Hi you guys, it's Jennifer and welcome back to BusyBeingJen. I'm here today for my January empties and I have a bunch this time around. The last few months I've just had a few things and so I used up a bunch of stuff this month. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you what I have. So let's start with hair products. Okay, so the first is a bottle of hairspray. This is by Garnier Fructis style. Full Control hairspray, and I use number 4 hold. It's in purple. I like it because it does add some hold to my hair without making it stiff. So I'm already using another bottle. I will continue to use this. I just happen to like this one a lot. Okay, next another hairstyle product, and this is by Big Sexy Hair. This is called Root Pump. It is really great for just giving a little bit of lift and body to your roots. There are 2 different kinds of this as far as I know. This one is just plain Root Pump, and then I have another that I'm using right now that is Root Pump Plus, and that one is humidity resistant. So I really haven't noticed the difference between the 2, but I've been using this for a couple of years and I definitely like it. This can be kind of pricey. $17, $18 for a bottle. So the last 2 times I've made purchases for this, I've actually bought a bunch at one time at a Black Friday sale. Mine was from Ulta both times, and I got a whole bunch of these for like half price, and so I'll just continue to use those. Okay, I think that's it on the hair stuff. Okay, the next is a facial cleanser. Currently I'm using a line by Derma-E. It's Firming DMAE Cleanser is what this is. The line that I'm using from Derma-E is purple in color on all of their containers. You can see on this one too. And that is the firming, skin firming line. So yeah, have another one of these already. You can get those I've ordered mine online. You can get them on dermae.com, and you can also get them at Sprouts. This is another one in that line. This is a Firming DMAE Serum. I use this morning and night, and I really like it. Okay, so I had an extra daytime moisturizer from Rodan & Fields and went ahead and finished using that. Now I'm of course using the Derma-E daytime moisturizer. This is Triple Defense Treatment. It has an SPF of 30. It's very nice. Rodan & Fields is a really good line, kind of pricey, but really good. All right, this is by Sebamed. This is another moisturizing cream. It is Age Defense Q10 Protection Cream. The thing about Sebamed, the products are designed for people with sensitive skin. I personally don't have sensitive skin, but what I like about this line of products is that the pH of the products is 5.5, which is a similar pH to our skin. And you notice when you use the different products that they're so hydrating, not just moisturizing. It's not just like putting greasy stuff over wrinkled skin or something. It actually is hydrating. You can just feel the skin getting filled with just water, I guess, but really, really good. And I have the good people at Sebamed have offered my viewers a 20% off discount code if you're interested in buying any of their stuff at sebamedusa.com, and all you have to put in is BusyGen20 and you'll get 20% off. So anyway, this is good. I actually used it sometimes on my hands, and it was a really nice hand cream too. Okay, next, this is whipped cream body butter by Fortune Cookie Soap. It is from, was it not this past December, but the December before that. And they had this theme, Old Fashioned Family Christmas. This one was called, let's say the name of it. Fortune Cookie Soap is naughty in their names of things. And this is called Bend Over, and I'll show you. But anyway, this one was really, really nice in fragrance. And well, I washed this out pretty good. I can't smell it anymore. But anyway, the whipped cream body butter from Fortune Cookie Soap is amazing. Smells so good. I took a break from getting my subscription box from them because I had so many of their products and I just wanted to take some time to use them up. And I'm now getting down to where I don't have very many left. And so I just recently resubscribed and I should be getting a box this month. I'm excited. If you're interested in checking out Fortune Cookie Soap, I'll put my referral link in the space below. Okay, so this is a winner. I always love their whipped cream body butter. Okay, I went through some textured cotton rounds. These are from Studio 35 Beauty, which is the Walgreens brand. Nothing special about these. They were fine. I happen to like the Swispers brand the best, but I couldn't find Swispers when I ran out of those. And so I'm just gonna, I use these up and then I will continue to, well, actually I did find some Swispers. So I'm using up the rest of these. I emptied this out into the jar where I keep my cotton rounds, and so I will be switching back to Swispers, but these aren't bad. Took one bath as opposed to shower in the month of January, and this is what I always use for my fizzies. They're from the Bath Fusion Company. This particular fizzy was in spiced cranberry. I love their fizzies because they're just very lightly moisturizing. They all have just great fragrances, and if you get it at around Black Friday, you can get them for not very much money, like less than $2 per fizzy. All right, here is something. It's a tube I actually cut in half. This I got in, was it an Ipsy bag a while back? I think it might have been. And this is by Jersey Shore Spa. It's an anti-aging lip and hand polish. So I have mixed feelings about this. When I first got this, I fell in love with it. I put it up, my hands are always so dry, and so I put it on and it scrubbed my hands and made them so soft and left moisturizer on it, and it was so good that I immediately went to my computer and looked this thing up to see how much it cost. Well, I think I saw it was on Amazon and it was like $28 or something, and then I thought, well, but how big, like what's full size? Because I thought if it was a big bottle, that wouldn't be a bad thing. So I went over to Ipsy's site and they said the same thing for the price, but they didn't say how many ounces was a full bottle. Finally went over to the Jersey Shore Spa site, and they said that a full size is 1 ounce, which is the size of this. And I probably, well, even with cutting it open and digging stuff out of the tube, probably got 8 or 10 uses out of this. $28 for something this small? It just ticked me off, actually. So no go. I'm not getting another one of these. In fact, what I will do is link for you in the space below a video on my other channel. It's my other channel called Little Green Farmhouse, and it is a recipe for making your own moisturizing hand scrub. Super easy, and you probably have the 2 ingredients needed at your house right now. So I'll link that for you. Okay, 4 more things here. I have an eyebrow pencil, an eyebrow pencil by e.l.f. And this has a little brush on one end and of course the little crayon thing on the other. I love this. I've tried lots of different kinds of eyebrow pencils, and this one is really nice. Some eyebrow pencils are too hard, so it's hard to get the right amount of product on, and some of them are way too soft, and so that you get too much. This, like Goldilocks, it's just right. The other thing I like about this e.l.f. line of eyebrow pencils is that they come in different shades, and I love being able to select the shade. I think they have 3 different colors, and this one is taupe. So really, really good. Goes well with my blonde hair. So, all right. I have 2 hand sanitizers here. One of them is Bath & Body Works. This is Winter Cranberry. I always carry hand sanitizer in my purse, and I have 2 of these. There's one in my purse right now. Yeah. This is really, really nice, and it's mildly moisturizing. The other one I have here is from Fortune Cookie Soap. This was in their, oh, what box was it? Was it a summer box or spring or something? It was one with a Peter Pan theme, and this one is called The Boy Who Never Grew Up. That's the scent. With Fortune Cookie Soap, you can never tell what the scent is going to be like unless you actually have it to smell. So if you don't get their soap box, it's really difficult to know what anything is going to smell like. This one, really, really nice. And once again, their hand sanitizer is my favorite because it is so nicely moisturizing, and so many hand sanitizers, because they're alcohol based, they dry out your skin. And I have one more thing, and this is a tube of tretinoin, also known as Retin-A. I have been using this tube for a long time, and it just lasts forever and ever and ever. This is 0.05. I use it every night. Anyway, I love tretinoin, and I'll continue to use it. I am continuing to use it, and I actually have several bottles. That's it. That's all I have for empties. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope I'll see you again on Busy Being Jen. If you're not a subscriber, hit that button. YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.